please. So I would request everyone to try reading maybe one paragraph each. Reena Mataji, you want to start this uh, from this Bhagavad Gita verse, Patram Pushpam Phalam Toyam, or any devotee who want to start? Pratibha Mataji or Saroj Mataji, anyone. You all can hear me, I believe, right? Hare Krishna. Can anyone unmute?
Yes, Prabhuji, we can hear.
Yes, we can hear you, Prabhuji.
Yeah. So anyone can try reading. Everyone should read one paragraph each.
I can start, Prabhuji.
Yeah.
Hare Krishna. Offering to the Lord. Patram pushpam phalam toyam yume bhaktya prayachati tad aham bhakti upahartam asnami prayatat manaha. Bhagavad Gita 9.26. If one offers me with love and devotion a leaf, a flower, fruit, or water, I will accept it. For the intelligent person, it is essential to be in Krishna consciousness, engaged in the transcendental loving service of the Lord, in order to achieve a permanent, blissful abode for eternal happiness. The process of achieving such a marvelous result is very easy and can be attempted even by the poorest of the poor without any kind of qualification. The only qualification required in this connection is to be a pure devotee of the Lord. It does not matter what one is or where one is situated. The process is so easy that even a leaf or a little water or fruit can be offered to the Supreme Lord in genuine love, and the Lord will be pleased to accept it. No one, therefore, can be barred from Krishna consciousness because it is so easy and universal. Who is such a fool that he does not want to be Krishna conscious by this simple method and thus attain the highest perfectional life of eternity, bliss, and knowledge? Krishna wants only loving service and nothing more. Krishna accepts even a little flower from his pure devotee. He does not want any kind of offering from a non devotee. He is not in need of anything from anyone because he is self sufficient, and yet he accepts the offering of his devotee in an exchange of love and affection. To develop Krishna consciousness is the highest perfection of life. Bhakti is mentioned twice in this verse in order to declare more emphatically that bhakti or devotional service is the only means to approach Krishna. No other condition, such as becoming a Brahmana, a learned scholar, a very rich man, or a great philosopher, can induce Krishna to accept some offering. Without the basic principle of bhakti, nothing can induce the Lord to agree to accept anything from anyone. Bhakti is never causal. The process is eternal. It is direct action in service to the Absolute Whole. Hare Krishna.
Thanks a lot, Mataji. So Chandan Mataji, you want to read the next verse, the next paragraph? Anita Mataji, you want to read the next verse, or Pratibha Mataji, anyone? You all are on mute, so you can unmute and read it.
Yeah,
From here, Lord
from
Krishna.
here, right? Yeah. Here, Lord Krishna, having established that he is the only enjoyer and the preamble Lord and the real objective of all sacrificial offering, reveals what type of sacrifices he desired to be offered. If one wishes to engage in devotional service to the Supreme in order to be purified and to reach the goal of life, the transcendental loving service of God, then one should find out what the Lord desires of him. One who loves Krishna, all give him whatever he wants, and he avoids offering anything which is understandable or unasked. Thus, meat, fish, and eggs should not be offered to Krishna. If he desired such things as offered, he would have said so. Instead, he clearly requests that a leaf, fruit, flower, and water be given to him. And he says of this offering, I will accept it. Therefore, we should understand that he will not accept meat, fish, and eggs, vegetables, grains, fruits, milk, and water are the proper foods for human being and are prescribed by Lord Krishna himself. Whatever else we eat can't be offered to him since he will not accept it. Thus, we can't be acting on level of loving devotional if we offer such foods. Hare Krishna.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Pratibha Mataji, you want to read the last paragraph? The last paragraph in the third chapter. I think there is some background noise around you, Mataji, so maybe I'll read it. Or Reena Mataji, you want to read the last paragraph?
Sure, Prabhuji, I can read. In the third chapter, verse 13, Sri Krishna explains that only the remains of sacrifice are purified and fit for consumption by those who are seeking advancement in life and release from the clutches of the material entanglement. Those who do not make an offering of their food, he says in the same verse, are eating only sin. In other words, their every mouthful is simply deepening their involvement in the complexities of material nature. But preparing nice, simple vegetable dishes, offering them before the picture or deity of Lord Krishna, and bowing down and praying for him to accept such a humble offering enables one to advance steadily in life, to purify the body, and to create fine brain tissues, which will lead to clear thinking. Above all, the offering should be made with an attitude of love. Krishna has no need of food, since he already possesses everything that be. Yet he will accept the offering of one who desires to please him in that way. The important element in preparation, in serving, and in offering is to act with love for Krishna. Hare Krishna.
Thanks a lot, Mataji. So we have one handout also in this, which basically talks about the mantra that can be recited during the offering of the Lord. So I will just read it and then we'll discuss more on the next session. So there are two ways when we are preparing some food with love for Krishna can be offered. And I have shared this handout in the WhatsApp group as well. Definitely remembering it for now may be difficult for you, so you can read it. When we offer the food stuff prepared for the Lord, um, we recite these prayers. In this prayer, we can see that first we pray to Srila Prabhupada because right now you may not be connected in parampara in terms of you have not taken initiation. But as we, as a follower of ISKCON movement, can accept Srila Prabhupada as of now um, as as the link to this Guru Parampara. So we first pray to Srila Prabhupada because we are not in position to directly offer any food stuff or any bhoga to the Lord. So we go through this disciplic succession link. And just to establish this, even when Lord himself appeared, when there is Lord Ram, he accepted spiritual master Vishist Muni, um, or whether Krishna, when he appeared in this material world, he accepted Guru Sandipani Muni. Just to tell you that this Lord cannot be reached directly, it can only be reached via the bona fide disciplic succession, and he has mentioned that as well in Bhagavad Gita as well, that there are four bona fide disciplic succession. Shri Sampradaya, which is Lakshmi Sampradaya, Rudra Sampradaya, which is Sampradaya originated from Lord Shiva, Brahma Sampradaya, we all are coming under the Brahma Sampradaya, Brahma Madhav Gaudiya Sampradaya. So, Sampradaya originating from Lord Brahma and the Sampradaya originating from four Kumaras. So, these are the four Sampradayas which are imparting this knowledge of Krishna consciousness as it is. If someone coming out from these parampara and talking of all nonsense like Acharya Prashant, Sadguru, uh, so many of them, what to name few, and they are giving some discourse on Bhagavad Gita, they should be completely rejected because Lord Himself is saying reject anyone coming outside of these paramparas. So, first we pray to Srila Prabhupada, which is his pranam mantra. Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Pristhaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swamini Iti Namine. Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesh Shunyavadi Paschat Deshtatna. So this is the pranam mantra of Srila Prabhupada. We'll discuss more on this, the meaning of it in next session. So first we pray to Srila Prabhupada to accept this bhoga and to offer it to his spiritual master. So this goes into link of bona fide disciplic succession. So Srila Prabhupada offered this bhoga to his guru Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur Maharaj. Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur Maharaj offered this bhoga to his spiritual master Gaur Kishore Das Babaji Maharaj. Then from Gaur Kishore Das Babaji Maharaj to Bhakti Vinod Thakur to Jagannath Das Babaji Maharaj, Jagannath Das Babaji Maharaj to so like that from one guru to another guru. So they keep on passing this bhoga until and unless it reached to Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Nityanand Prabhu. They offer it further in the disciplic section, and it reached to Krishna himself. So in between, so we cannot pray definitely the pranam mantra of all the gurus. So we offer it to Srila Prabhupada, and then we understand Srila Prabhupada recite it to his spiritual master. His spiritual master recite to further his spiritual master, and likewise. And then we pray for the Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Nityanand Prabhu, Namo Mahavandanaaya, Krishna Prema Pradayate, Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya Namne Gaur Tushe Namah. So we pray to Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Nityanand Prabhu. Definitely, they further, even though he's Krishna himself, but he's also requesting everyone to offer it to Krishna. So he passed it down to his spiritual master Ishwar Puri. Ishwar Puri passed it to Madhvendra Puri. So we have this Brahma Madhav Gaudiya Sampradaya. It ultimately goes to Brahmaji, Radharani. Radharani offer it to Krishna. So then finally we pray to uh, Krishna to accept it. Namo Brahmana Devaya Guru Brahmana Hitaya Cha Jagat Hitaya Krishnaya Govindaya Namo Namah. So these all these three prayers um, we have to chant three times. So first time we have to chant this repeatedly three times. Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prem Pradaya. Sorry, this one. Namo Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Pristhaya Bhutale Srimate Bhaktivedanta Swamini Namne Namaste Saraswati Deve Gaurvani Pracharine Nirvishesh Shunyavadi Paschata Deshtarina. So this prayer three times. Then we chant this second prayer three times. Namo Mahavandanaya Krishna Pradaya Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya Namne Gauratisha Nama. So this prayer to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu we chant three times, and then prayer to Krishna three times. Namo Brahmana Devaya Go Brahmana Hitaya Cha Jagat Hitaya Krishnaya Govindaya Namo Namah. And it will hardly take, if you remember these prayers, it will hardly take 1 minute, even less than that, for you to chant these prayers. And if you chant these prayers with the mood that you want Krishna to accept it, Krishna is Bhavagrahi. He will definitely accept the bhoga that you have prepared, and that Soyam bhoga will transformed into spiritual food, prasad. Second option is, which is very easy for all of you because some of the prayers you know. So first is the same thing that we made prayer to Srila Prabhupada, which is Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Pristhaya Bhutale Srimate Bhaktivedanta Swamini Namine Namaste Saraswati Deve Gaurvani Pracharine Nirvishesh Shunyavadi Paschata Deshtarine. So this prayer remained the same. We chanted three times. Then for Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Nityanand Prabhu, this Panchatattva mantra we know. We can chant this also 3 times. Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shivasadi Gaura Bhaktavinda. This also 3 times we can chant. This is prayer for Lord Krishna, for Chaitanya Mahaprabhu Nityanand Prabhu. And that 3 times we can chant this Hare Krishna mantra. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. And with this option too as well, if this will feel easy to you, you can offer with these prayers as well. But generally, we as a devotee, we use the option 1 to offer it to the Lord. But you can follow the option 1 or 2. 2 maybe right now may be very easy for you because 2 of the prayers you know. 1 prayer you just have to see, and after reciting it for a few days, you will remember even that. So with these prayers, you try offering bhoga to the Lord and do it for a week, whatever you are preparing without onion garlic. Even though many times we prepare at least kheer, or if you are making dal and rice, if dal you are not using onion and garlic in your dal, you can offer it to Krishna. So whatever you are preparing, if you see, identify something which you can make without onion garlic and offer it in front of the Lord. Put a tulsi leaf. If you don't have tulsi with you, there are dry tulsi leaves that are being sold in any of the Asian grocery stores near you. You can purchase that. You can put some fragments of tulsi devi in that food stuff, and then you offer it with these authorized prayer and accept it. You will see that even the taste of these items are getting transformed. You just experience it, and then we'll meet next week again and we'll discuss in details the importance of offering to the Lord. Thanks everyone for your time. Any questions, if anyone is having, they can raise it right now. Otherwise, we'll meet next week. Um, and tomorrow, I think most of the ISKCON temples are celebrating uh, Narsim Chaturdashi. So you all can attend that. It's the appearance day of Lord Narsingh Dev. Uh, so and try preparing something, offering it to the Lord, and then we'll meet next week again. Thanks a lot. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Thank you so much, Prabhu.
Thanks, Mataji.
I can read, Prabhuji.
Yeah, okay.
Hare Krishna. Shri Nam Amrita. Even if one is not wealthy, he can act for the highest welfare of human society and please the Supreme Lord by preaching the Hare Krishna mantra to everyone. Lord Chaitanya to his devotees. I am merely a gardener. I have neither a kingdom nor very great riches. I simply have some fruits and flowers that I wish to utilize to achieve piety in my life. In performing welfare activities for human society, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu presents himself as being not very rich, thus indicating that a man need not be rich or opulent to act for the welfare of humanity. Sometimes rich men are very proud that they can perform beneficial activities for human society, whereas others cannot. A practical example is that when there is a scarcity of food in India on account of meager rainfall, some members of the richer class very proudly distribute foodstuffs, making huge arrangements with the help of the government, as if merely by such activities people will be benefited. Suppose there were no food grains. How would the rich men distribute food? Production of grains is completely in the hands of God. If there were no rain, there would be no grains, and these so called rich men would be unable to distribute food grains to the people. The real purpose of life, therefore, is to satisfy the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Srila Rupa Goswami describes in his Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu that devotional service is so exalted that it is beneficial and auspicious for every man. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu also declared that to propagate the bhakti cult of devotional service in the human society, one does not need to be very rich. Anyone can do it and thus render the highest benefit to humanity if he knows the art. Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu takes takes the part of a gardener because although a gardener is naturally not a very rich man, he has some fruits and flowers. Any man can collect some fruits and flowers and satisfy the Supreme Personality of Godhead in devotional service as recommended in Bhagavad Gita 9.26. One cannot satisfy the Supreme Lord by his riches, wealth, or opulent position, but anyone can collect a little fruit or flower and offer it to the Lord. The Lord says that if one brings such an offering in devotion, he will accept it and eat it. When Krishna eats, the entire world becomes satisfied. There is a story in Mahabharata illustrating how by Krishna's eating, the 60,000 disciples of Durvasha Muni were all satisfied. Therefore, it is the fact that if by our life, pranay, by our wealth, arthay, by our intelligence, dhiya, or by our words, vacha, we can satisfy the Supreme Personality of Godhead, naturally the entire world will become happy. Therefore, our main duty is to satisfy the Supreme Personality of Godhead by our actions, our money, and our words. This is very simple. Even if one does not have money, he can preach the Hare Krishna mantra to everyone. One can go everywhere to every home and request everyone to chant the Hare Krishna mantra. Thus, the entire world situation will become very happy and peaceful. Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita Adi Leela 9.44. Hare Krishna.
Thanks a lot, Mataji. So here it is described that to satisfy the Supreme Personality of Godhead, riches or opulence are not at all required. If one have it, that's good. Even if one don't have it, that is also fine. So this Krishna consciousness or pleasing the Supreme Personality of Godhead is not at all dependent on one's riches. So we have many such incidences in the history of Mahabharata. One was when Krishna was invited by both Duryodhana and Vidur. Lord Krishna was aware that Duryodhana, even though may be able to offer opulent food items to Lord Krishna, but he could understand that Duryodhana was not having any devotion toward Krishna. Whereas Vidura, even though may not be able to offer any opulent food stuff, but Krishna is not in need of anything. Krishna is fully satisfied, but he's bhavagrahi. He can accept the bhava or he can accept the uh, uh, intention by which one is offering the food stuff to the Lord. So when Vidura, who made his spinach, he offered that to the Lord. It was very pleasing to the Lord. Even Vidur's wife, she was a great devotee of Lord. And when Lord first came to their house, at that time Vidura was not present. He has gone out to fetch all the food item for the reception of Krishna. So she offered banana. She wanted to offer banana to Lord, but because she was completely immersed in love of Godhead, looking at Lord, um, she was not at all in her senses. So she was peeling the banana and she was offering peel to Lord and throwing banana elsewhere. And Lord, because he is bhavagrahi, he is just looking for the bhava by which the offering is made. So Lord started eating even the peel because it was offered in love. So this is just to illustrate that Lord is after love. We know that everything is created by Lord only. He is completely full. He is not in need of anything. There are millions of Lakshmi Devi who are serving Lord in his abode Vaikuntha, performing all the household chores. So he's the Lakshmipati. So he's the uh, opulent personified. So he's not in need of anything. But we, as his part and parcel, um, his own son and daughter, if we are offering something to him, it is just like when a father is giving some food stuff for its kids to eat. And kids, before taking its first bite, wanted his father also to taste. Then father become very much pleased that even though the food stuff or the chocolate, whatever is the food item that is purchased by father only, he could have eaten it directly. But when the same food stuff when he's giving to his son or daughter, and they wanted their father also to taste, then father become very pleased. So same is the situation with Krishna, because he's our eternal father. When we offer the food stuff, even though all the ingredient, the rain is also created by him. All the food stuff, we can understand that we can open so many factories, but food cannot be created in any of the factory. Food can only be created by nature. If Krishna is pleased, there is rainfall, food grains are there, then only food stuff can be made. No one can make rice or wheat in factories. You can make nut and bolt, but that will not satisfy your hunger. So even though all the food stuff is provided by Lord only, but when we prepare it, offer it in love to Lord, then Lord become very much pleased, same like a father who is pleased by his children's effort. So he become very much pleased. And when we offer it to Lord with love and we accept it, uh, then we are also satisfied, because we are a spirit, soul, part and parcel of Krishna. We may have external covering of this body, but this body cannot be satisfied only with some external sense pleasure, because the real force, the real me, the real self is this Atma, this soul. So with body, you, however you may try to satisfy this body, it will not be pleased. But if you can satisfy soul, then you will feel another level of satisfaction. So when we offer the food stuff to the Lord in love, and then we accept it, then our soul also get nourished. And because of the nourishment received by the soul, we feel transcendental pleasure. That's why whenever we go to ISKCON, we take the prasadam, we feel very much jubilated. We felt transcendental pleasure. The food stuff, even though the same rice dal that we eat in our home, the same thing when we'll eat in ISKCON, which is offered in love by the devotees, we can see the taste is completely transformed. Even the kids, everyone can see that they want to eat it more, because it's the mercy of the Lord. Then there was one more story which is mentioned here in Navamrita, that about Durvasha Muni. Durvasha Muni, like we know that he has 60,000 disciples. Wherever he goes with all his disciples. So um, Duryodhana, he trickfully advised Durvasha Muni to visit his elder brother Yudhishthir in the forest, because he was aware that Yudhishthir and all these Pandavas, they are in forest, and for them to serve 60,000 disciples along with Durvasha Muni is very difficult. And Durvasha Muni was famous for his angry temperament. He became very angry uh, with a little fault, and he can curse someone. So Duryodhana actually warned that Durvasha Muni should curse all these Pandavas. Um, and for that purpose, he tricked Durvasha Muni to visit them, and also asked them to visit in the afternoon, because he was aware that these Pandavas, they have Akshay Patra, which is a pot given by demigod to Draupadi during their exile period, so that any amount of food stuff uh, can come out from that Akshay Patra till the time Draupadi has not finished eating. So earlier it was custom that the wife of the house, she ensured that everyone is well fed. Um Even the any person, any guest nearby. Even that was in a normal culture that Grihastha, once before eating, they go out and they shout that is there anyone hungry nearby. And if there is anyone sadhu or anyone who is hungry in a nearby vicinity, they come and take prasadam in their house. Once they are finished, then the when the guest has finished eating, Then he himself take the food stuff, and then the wife take it at the last. And this custom was there till very later period, even in 90s, 1970s, and all those times. That culture was prevalent. That people would go out and check if there is someone who is hungry, and then first they will feed them, and then they eat themselves. Even if you go to any holy places, Vrindavan, still that custom is prevalent. First they will see that any sadhu, any living entity is hungry, they feed them and then they eat. And automatically with this practice, you are never a pauper, you are never a loser, because Krishna ensure that you have sufficient food stuff, because you also want to feed others. So with this, with all the cunningness that is displayed by human being, the supplies of Mother Nature are restricted. The more you don't want to feed others, the more uh, there will be shortage of food grain in your house. So, so that was a custom that once Draupadi was eating last, and when she finished eating it, and then the Sakshapatra stopped producing any of the food grains. So he tricked them to visit um, uh, Pandavas in the afternoon, because he was aware that in afternoon even Draupadi has finished eating, and then this Akshaya will stop producing anything till it's evening, and again their time for their eating. So Durvasha Muni visited them along with the 60,000 disciple, and Draupadi also have finished eating. So they become very concerned that what they will do, because they were in the forest. They cannot uh, afford to feed so many people, because they were not having any riches. They were only having Akshapatra, because now by this time even Draupadi has finished eating. So this Akshapatra will not produce anything. But they told Durvasa Muni that, okay, you all can take bath and then we'll feed you. And then they start praying to Krishna that, oh Krishna, please save us from this situation, because Durvasha Muni is here along with his 60,000 disciples. They're very hungry. And we don't have any means to fed so many disciples in such short period of time. What we should do? And because Krishna was remembered by them, Krishna appeared in the scene, and he told Draupadi to bring that Akshapatra out. Draupadi was very embarrassed. She told that, because I have finished eating, Akshapatra didn't have anything. But he checked the Akshapatra, and he saw that toward the exit of that pot, there is one small grain of rice that was stuck in the Akshapatra. So he took that small grain of rice, and he consumed it, and he felt completely satisfied. And as soon as he consumed it, all these 60,000 disciples of Durvasa Muni who were taking bath, they feel that they are completely full to the brim. They cannot even take one more grain of food stuff. And they become very much concerned that, oh, here we are feeling so much full to the brim. And we have told these Pandavas to prepare food stuff for us. If we now go there and will not be able to eat anything, then we can understand Bhima is very ferocious. He will become very angry, because Draupadi must be preparing all the food stuff for so many of us, and we'll not even take a single bite because we are feeling completely full. He will become very angry, and he's a famous mace warrior. He will definitely beat us with mace. So they understood that now if they will visit to Pandavas, it will be a very troublesome situation. So without saying anything, they all left. But the reason why they all felt full is because Krishna was satisfied. So that is the point. If somehow by any of our activities, by offering the food stuff to Krishna, if Krishna felt satisfied, then only we all can feel satisfied. In whole world, we can see there is so much of crisis, so much of problem, mental problem, financial problem, so much troubles that everyone is facing. The reason is only that no one is trying to satisfy Krishna. No one is trying to satisfy Vishnu. And because till the time Krishna is not satisfied, one cannot feel any satisfaction in their life. Without, for petty reasons, there will be fights, there will be divorces, there will be issues uh, between husband, wife, between parents and children, with everyone. Because the ultimate aim of human life is to satisfy Krishna. If Krishna is satisfied, it's just like uh, watering the roots. That the roots, if you water the roots of a tree or a plant, then all the other parts will automatically get the water. You don't have to water them separately. So similarly, if Krishna is satisfied, all the other living entities, they will also become satisfied completely. So with this, we'll try to now chant one round of Hare Krishna Mahamantra. I hope you all have your chant bag with you. If not, you can chant on your fingers. But at this time, ensure that you chant, because once you will chant, then all the contamination that is there in our heart will get clear, and understanding the subject matter become very easy for us. Let me know once you all are ready.
Ready, Prabhu.
जय श्री कृष्णा चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैता गदाधरा शिवासादि गौर भक्तवृंदा हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे राम 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 हरे कृष्णा Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna कृष्णा कृष्णा हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare. जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैता गदाधरा शिवासादि गौर भक्तवृंदा. Thanks everyone. So we have this session offering to the Lord. We'll discuss this along with there are many stories associated with the pastimes of the Lord. We'll go through that as well. So the Matajis who have joined via iPhone, I cannot see their name, but can I request them to read it? Maybe first verse I will read and then I would request you all to read. So it's first verse, which is very important verse of the Bhagavad Gita. Here Lord is saying, Patram pushpam phalam toyam yume bhaktya prayashyati tadaham bhakti upahratam asnami prayatmanah. This is from Bhagavad Gita 9.26. So anyone would like to read from onward if one offers me with love and devotion.
We can read. If if one offers me with love and devotion a leaf, a flower, fruit, or water, I will accept it. For the intelligent person, it is essential to be in Krishna conscious, engaged in the transcendental loving um, service of the Lord in order to achieve a permanent blissful um, uh, abode for eternal happiness. The process of achieving such a marvelous result in very easy and can be attempted even by the poorest of the poor without without any kind of qualification. The only qualification required is this connection is to be pure devotee of the Lord. It doesn't matter what one is or where one is situated. The process is so easy that even a leaf or a little water or fruit can be offered to the Supreme Lord in genuine love and genuine love, and the Lord will be pleased to accept it. No one therefore can be and no one therefore can be barred from Krishna consciousness, because it's so easy and universal. Who is such a fool that he doesn't want to be Krishna consciousness? By this simple method and thus attain the highest perfectional life of eternity, bliss, and knowledge. Krishna wants only loving service and nothing more. Krishna accepts even a little flower from his pure devotees. He doesn't want any kind of offering from non-devotee. He is not in need of anything from anyone because he is self-sufficient and Yet he accepts the offering of his devotee in an exchange of love and affection. To develop Krishna consciousness in his highest perfection of life. Bhakti is mentioned twice in this verse in order to declare more emphatically that bhakti or devotional service is the only means to approach Krishna. No other condition, such as becoming a Brahmana, a learned scholar, a very rich man, or great philosopher, can induce Krishna to accept some offering. Without the basic principle of bhakti, nothing can be induced the Lord to agree to accept anything from anyone. Bhakti is never casual. The process is eternal. It's a direct action in service to the absolute whole.
Thank you.
Hare,
Thank you. Thank you,
yeah,
Mataji.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. So, Neeta Mataji, you want to read the next paragraph? Reena Mataji, you want to read?
No, that was me.
Yeah, yeah. Thanks,
I can
Mataji.
read, Prabhuji.
Yeah, yes.
Hare Krishna. Sorry. Here, Lord Krishna, having established that he is the only enjoyer, the primeval Lord, and the real object of all sacrificial offerings, reveals what types of sacrifices he desires to be offered. If one wishes to engage in devotional service to the Supreme in order to be purified and to reach the goal of life, the transcendental loving service of God, then one should find out what the Lord desires of him. One who loves Krishna will give him whatever he wants, and he avoids offering anything which is undesirable or unasked. Thus, meat, fish, and eggs should not be offered to Krishna. If he desired such things as offerings, he would have said so. Instead, he clearly requests that a leaf, fruit, flowers, and water be given to him. And he says of this offering, I will accept it. Therefore, we should understand that he will not accept meat, fish, and eggs. Vegetables, grains, fruits, milk, and water are the proper foods for human beings and are prescribed by Lord Krishna himself. Whatever else we eat cannot be offered to him since he will not accept it. Thus, we cannot be acting on the level of loving devotion if we offer such foods. Do you want me to continue, Prabhuji?
Thanks, Mataji. Anyone else want to read? Puran Mataji, you want to read, or another Mataji in iPhone? I'm not getting your name. Is it Chandan Mataji or any other Mataji? So this last paragraph, anyone of you like to read? Puran Mataji or Mataji in iPhone? In case of no, I'll read it. Um, in the third chapter, verse 13, Shri Krishna explained that only the remains of sacrifice are purified and fit for consumption by those who are seeking advancement in life and release from the clutches of the material entanglement. Those who do not make an offering of their food, he says in the same verse, are eating only sin. In other words, their every mouthful is simply deepening their involvement in the complexities of material nature. But preparing nice, simple vegetable dish, offering them before the picture of the deity of Lord Krishna, and bowing down and praying for him to accept such a humble offering, enable one to advance steadily in life, to purify the body and to create fine brain tissues, which will lead to clear thinking. Above all, the offering should be made with an attitude of love. Krishna has no need of food, since he already possesses everything that be. Yet he will accept the offering for of one who desired to please him in that way. The important element in preparation and in serving and in offering is to act with love for Krishna. So we'll try to understand this. Uh, so this first verse is a very important verse in Bhagavad Gita. Krishna is saying that if one offer me with love and devotion a leaf, a flower, or fruit, or water, I'll accept it. But if one is doing this offering in love, Krishna accepts it. So there is one very nice pastime associated with it. So in today's session, I'll mainly tell you some of the stories, some of the real historical stories, which uh, emphasize on these points. And there are all historical proofs for those stories as well. So they are the history. They are not the myths. So when Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu he appeared some 500 years ago, he has many disciples. Many of his well-wishers, followers were there. So one of his followers was Mukunda. And Mukunda also wants to do devotional service to the Lord. He has his son Raghunandan. Um, so Mukunda, he had this practice that he used to offer whatever bhoga that he prepared to the Lord. So he has a deity. The name of the deity is Gopinath. Um, so he used to offer this Gopinath deities all the different bhoga that he prepare out of love for the deity. But once it so happened that he has some uh, medical duties he has to attend for some ailing relative, so he has to leave. Uh, so he requested his son Raghunandan, who was at that point of time just 4 year old, that I am leaving because I have to look for this relative who is sick. But I would request you to please do the offering to Lord in my absence. You have seen that how I used to offer. You just do that offering to this Gopinath deities, and then once I'll return, then we'll further discuss on it. So, um, so this Raghunandan, he so that he did this all bhoga that his father has prepared, he brought it forward to the Gopinath deities, and he started chanting all the prayers that are recited for offering to the Lord. Uh, Once finished reciting all the prayers, he started looking at the deities and he's waiting for them to accept that food stuff. He was thinking that my father has entrusted me this task of offering these food stuff to Lord, but now offering it to the Lord, but I can see that Lord is not at all eating. So he become very much concerned. He waited for some more time, 15 minutes, 30 minutes, for an hour. But he see that Lord is not eating, and then he started begging Lord that, oh Lord, uh, I have offered you all these food items. Why you are not eating? Please eat it. Please eat it. And he was such a child of 4 year old with such a innocence that Lord has to speak through the deities. And Lord told that for me, my all senses are same. So, and that is a reality. It's written in Bhagavad Gita as well. For Lord, he can do all the functions with different limbs. So Lord explained to him that I accept all these offering just by looking at it. So I have looked at these all the offering and I have accepted it. Now this all bhoga that you have offered, I have accepted it. It's all has changed into prasadam and you can take it. But this Raghunandan, he was not satisfied. He told that uh, if you can talk, definitely then you can eat as well. And I want you to eat this food stuff. And then Lord become very much concerned because then again, Raghunandan, he was so pure and gentle. He started crying that, oh Lord, when my father used to offer it to you, you were eating. And he told me to feed this bhoga to the Lord, and then uh, only come think that this duty is finished. And I want to please my father as well. I want you to eat it. Please eat it. So, so the Lord has to comply with Raghunandan's desire because Lord has written that if one offer me with love and devotion, a leaf, a flower, a fruit, or water, I will accept it. So Lord, he started eating it. And this Raghunandan, he was a very pure, gentle soul. He keep on pushing Lord that, oh Lord, please finish everything. Please eat everything. My father has prepared with lot of love. Please accept everything. And Lord has to finish up everything. And then his father Mukunda, he returned from his duty and he inquired that, oh, now bring that bhoga plate to me. I'm very hungry. Please give the bhoga to me. And this Raghunandan, he was very gentle. He told that Lord has finished everything. And his father got very surprised that my son is so innocent. He never lied to me. And today I can see that he's lying to me. He's saying that Krishna has finished everything. He might be hungry. He has finished everything. But I have never seen such a behavior from my son that he's lying to me. So he got little surprised as well, um, and little anxious as well that why my son is lying to me. And just to test his son, he again prepared some laddus for Lord. And he told his son that, okay, go and offer this laddus as well to Krishna. So he again, the Raghunandan, he again came back to Lord Gopinath and he offered those laddu. And he again started crying that please accept it, please accept it. My father has made it with all of you, please accept it. And Krishna again become obliged. He uh, get hold of these laddu and started eating it. And Mukunda, he was hiding behind a curtain and he cannot accept his eyes that how, because his son is praying, Krishna is accepting. And he, out of surprise, came out of the curtain. And as soon as Gopinath, he saw that his father is looking at him, Gopinath again froze in that same DT form. And that half laddu, half eaten laddu is still there in his hand. So if someone will go to Shrikhanda, which is an area near the West Bengal, he can still see that Gopinath DT with that half-eaten laddu. So this Raghunandan, even though he was a child of 4 year old, because of his love, he made Krishna to personally start eating the food stuff that has been offered. So definitely we don't have such love and devotion for the Lord. But definitely if we also offer um, the food stuff in front of the pictures of Krishna or in front of DDs of Krishna. So along with the Guru Parampara and the prayers that is there also in this handout, and we discussed it last time as well. We chant these authorized prayers, and we have prepared this bhoga out of love for the Lord. While preparing it, we have thought that how Krishna will accept this food stuff, and then we have offered in love to Krishna, then Krishna accepted, and the food remain as it is. So Krishna is so wonderful. He is aware that in our case, if he start finishing up everything, then what will be left for us? So he just look at it, he accept that food stuff, and the food stuff get transformed, completely transformed into spiritual food stuff. And then afterward, then we accept it. It become prasadam. Not only our body but our soul also get nourishes. So that is the wonderful effect of prasadam. There is also one very interesting story in this regard. And this is from the life story of Ramanujacharya. So, like we have discussed, that we have four sampradayas. One is in which um, we ISKCON devotees are coming into, which is originating from Lord Brahma and also known as Brahmada Gaudiya Sampradaya. Similarly, there is a sampradaya originating from Lashmi Devi Shri Sampradaya, uh, sampradaya originating from Lord Shiva, Rudra Sampradaya, and sampradaya which is originating from four Kumaras, Kumar Sampradaya. So in Shri Sampradaya, uh, so in all the sampradayas, um, so many powerful devotees, associates of the Lord have appeared. So in the Shri Sampradaya, Ramanujacharya, one of very prominent spiritual figure, he has appeared. So Ramanujacharya, he was also an incarnation of Ram Anuj, which is Lakshman, or you can understand Shesh Nag or Balram. So he was an expansion of Anantashesh. So Sri Ramanujacharya has appeared. So there is a story, historical story on this, on the significance of prasadam. So once it so happened that he was traveling along with all his disciples um, in South India, and at that point of time, some of the priests in a temple they offer them some prasadam, and he took that prasadam which was offered to Lord, and after finish eating, there was a river nearby. He started washing his hands in the river, and some of the food particles, some of the rice particle which are stuck in his hand washed away in that river. And in the river, generally we see that the fishes, if any of the food stuff is being thrown in the river, these fishes will immediately get attracted and they will try eating it. So same thing happened, that this these fishes they started eating the rice which are there in that river, and as soon as they accept this rice particle, the prasadam which has been accepted by Ramanujacharya, uh, to the amazement of all the disciples of Ramanujacharya, they immediately started getting converted into four-handed Vishnu form, and they started going toward the Vaikuntha Loka. So all these disciples they got very bewildered. They thought that this is the effect of this holy river. They started taking dip in the river, and Ramanujacharya stopped them. He told that no need to take dip, that's all right. So they all inquired that what is the reason that we can see that these fishes, when they are accepting the remnant of the prasadam, they are directly converting into the four-handed Vishnu form. They're going to Vaikuntha Loka, and we are still struggling here in this material world. What is the reason? Even though we also daily eat the prasadam of the Lord, we are not getting transformed, and how these fishes are getting transformed. So Ramanujacharya he explained that there are two reasons for this. One is that they're not doing any fault finding. So generally, when you guys are eating prasadam, you are thinking, "Oh, today this item is not having enough salt in it, or maybe this particular item is not very good. Another item is good." So you do some demarcation as prasadam. You don't have full faith in the mercy of Lord's prasadam. You think as this like a food stuff and that you are eating. And that's why prasadam is not showing its impact. And another thing is that these fishes, they, because being in this fish body, they don't have any alternative. They don't have any discriminatory power. They're not discriminating. They're completely depending on the mercy of the Lord. They're completely depending on the prasadam of the Lord. For you, you are thinking that maybe we have prasadam, but we are doing our own sadhana. We are doing our spiritual practice. With that, we will get elevated. For them, prasadam is the only thing. So they accepted it and they are getting immediately transformed. But for you, you are thinking that by your own strength, you will attain the spiritual sky, spiritual planets, and you're not completely getting dependent on the Lord's mercy. So if we take the prasadam, accepting it as the mercy of the Lord, completely depend on it, we understand that just prasadam is enough for us to return back home, back to Godhead. Then that prasadam will act. Definitely, prasadam will act even though we know it or we don't know it. When we take prasadam, automatically our consciousness get purified. And that's why in ISKCON or generally devotee, they avoid eating the food stuff that is prepared by non-devotees, or avoid eating the food stuff prepared in the restaurant or in other places, except in emergency. Why? Because the food which is prepared by a person, depending upon the consciousness of that person, definitely if you are eating in restaurant or in a hotel. So the person who is preparing it, he has just one thing in mind that, oh, I should prepare it. Another person will accept it. I'll get some money, and with that money, I'm going to get rich. So if you are eating food in restaurant or in hotel, you will also become very much money minded because he's not making that food stuff to think that, oh, once eating it you will become very healthy, you will get nourished. That is the food stuff. When your mother is preparing the food stuff, she's thinking like that, my son will accept it, he will become very healthy, he will become very strong. So when you eat the food stuff that is prepared by your mother, you feel another level of satisfaction. But this, the restaurant person, the owner, the cook which is preparing in the hotel, he's very much disturbed. I should get more money. He's preparing and he's also under distress. Oh, I'm doing so much of hard work. I'm preparing so many chapatis, so much of rice and all those things. I'm very much disturbed. And when you eat that food stuff, you also get very much disturbed. You also become very disturbed in your mind that, oh, I'm very much disturbed. And another thing is you become very much money minded because his only motive is that to make some money out of you. So, whatever consciousness one has when preparing the food stuff, if you eat it, same kind of consciousness you get. And I have also told you about one book which is written by a freedom fighter. Even though he was not a devotee, he has written down in his book when he was put behind the bar because he was a freedom fighter. And under different days, when different kind of criminals were preparing the food stuff, because he was very much, you can say, uh, um, he was very sensitive to the vibrations. So whenever he was eating different food stuff prepared by different prisoners, he used to see different kind of dreams. So many examples I have given. Like one example is that one day after eating a meal prepared by someone, when he was sleeping, he saw that he has cut the head of his own mother and he was dragging the body of her mother and hiding it at a particular place. And then he woke up. He became very much disturbed that throughout my life I was serving my mother so much, I was loving my mother so much. What is the reason of this? And fortunately, one of his uh, mentor has visited him um, in the prison, and this mentor was spiritually minded. And he shared this dream with his mentor, and his mentor told that you just inquire that which person has cooked this food stuff yesterday, because in prison generally the prisoners used to get allotted with different duties of cooking. So you just inquire which prisoner has cooked this meal and what he has done, why he is behind the bar. So he was a freedom fighter, he has little acquaintance with the superintendent of police. So he inquired that which prisoner has cooked the meal yesterday. And he told that this there is a prisoner, this and this prisoner, he's so cruel, he has killed his own mother, he chopped off the head of his mother and uh, hidden his her body, and somehow we get to know about it and we had put it behind the bar. So then he understood that why he saw this dream, because this prisoner has such kind of mindset, and because of eating the food stuff prepared by this prisoner, I am also getting this in dreams. So subtly my mind is getting impacted. So same is the case. So we may be thinking, oh, right now uh, we now have a practice that we employ cooks or we eat outside or we do a tiffin system, we are eating any food stuff prepared by different kind of people. But sometimes we see that after eating a food in a restaurant, someone feels very lusty. After eating some food, someone feel very distressed, very disturbed in their mind. Why this is happening? Because the consciousness of a cook goes inside the food. And that's why for anyone who is trying to take up devotional services, it is essential that they try to prepare their food stuff themselves without onion and garlic, offer it to the Lord uh, with the authorized prayers. And once Lord has finished accepting it after 5 minutes or 10 minutes, once Lord is done, finished eating, then he accept that food stuff. And this way, by preparing it with love and offering it to Lord and then accepting it, his consciousness will elevate. His consciousness will slowly and gradually evolve, that he will get more and more realization. Then he can see the reality of this material world. In the rat race in which he is running, different kind of problems he is facing, the bodily consciousness that he has acquired will automatically get cleared away. And then he can understand that in reality he only needs Krishna. He's just running after different desires, which are not actually his own desires. Because of his misconception, thinking him as this material body, he's running after different things. But his real desire is just to serve Krishna and to return back home, back to Godhead. So that is only possible if one start this practice of offering to the Lord. One can start with little if he's not as of now accustomed with cooking without onion and garlic, then at least whatever food stuff he's preparing without onion and garlic, like kheer, sometime he can prepare, or um, there are dal he can prepare without onion and garlic, and rice he can prepare. So even rice is prepared, then he can offer it with little butter or little ghee, little salt to the Lord. And if you have that bhav, Lord will accept it. And after the acceptance of the Lord, you will yourself see that how the taste of the same food stuff has completely transformed. And I have practical experience of this. Anyone who will try this, they can see that how the uh, bhoga, when offered to the Lord, get completely transformed, and it tastes completely different to the way it has been made. And when you accept it, you will feel different kind of pleasure. You will feel very light. You will feel more spiritually inclined. All those things, all those transformation will happen because this prasad has lot of power, like the story that we have heard. A person just a fish just by taking the grains of prasadam got transformed. So we all can be transformed just by eating that prasadam. And we can see, like, if you go to Jagannath Puri, how wonderful is that prasadam. Uh, there are different kind of food items prepared by all these devotees of Lord, offered in, or so those pots are offered to the Jagannath, and Jagannath accept it, and then those are distributed in a marketplace, and you eat it, you will find it transcendently tasty. You will feel that you have not never tasted anything like that. There is very nice story associated with the Jagannath deities as well. So you can see that first the bhoga is offered to the Lord Jagannath, then the bhoga is offered to Vimala Devi. Vimala Devi is Durga Devi only. So there is a very nice story in this connection. And then after offering to the Vimala Devi, even some of the food stuff is distributed to even the dogs or the animals that is there in the Jagannath Puri. And then it is being distributed to everyone. So there is very nice story associated with it. Once it so happened that that Narada was dancing in ecstasy, and he was dancing because Narada, we know that he's a transcendental spaceman, he can go everywhere. Um, so he was dancing in ecstasy. He was there in Kailash, and Lord Shiva inquired that why you are feeling so happy. What is the reason of that? And then he told that somehow by fortune he got Lord's prasadam, Lord's the food stuff that is being offered to the Lord, and he has tasted it, and because of that ecstasy he's dancing. And Lord Shiva, he became very much inquisitive that, oh Narada, whether you have something for me as well. You are my brother. So Narada is also son of Brahma, and Shiva is also son of Brahma. So both have actually come out from the body of Lord Brahma. So in that perspective, they are brothers. So Shiva inquired from Narada whether you have some prasadam remnant left for me. And Narada, he got very sad, thinking, though I have not saved anything for Shiva, it's my mistake. But Shiva s- could saw that there is small grain of rice stuck in the fingernail of Narada. So he immediately grabbed the hand of Narada and he licked that rice grain which is stuck in Narada's hand. And he become completely immersed in the love of Krishna because of eating that food stuff. And he started dancing. And we know like when Lord Shiva he dance, then actually all this material manifestation it start to get destroyed. And suddenly like Parvati came in the scene and she saw that Shiva is dancing. And she became very much disturbed that, oh Lord Shiva, why he's dancing right now? He should be dancing toward the end of the millennium. Because this dance means the end of this material universe that has been created for the living entities. And when he see that the material entities are not engaged in devotional service to the Lord, they are after different kind of endeavor, earning money, getting rich, or things like that, which are not at all connected with Krishna. The aim of creation of this material world is that they come out of this birth, old age, disease, and death. But being completely covered in illusion, even though they have to die in few years, they are just running after money or different things, not understanding their real purpose. When Lord Shiva sees, and this become very much evident toward the end of Kali Yuga, then Lord Shiva started his Tandav dance, which completely end this material universe, and then the new universe is created by Brahma. So Parvati got very much wild struck that I can see that there are still devotees in the material world. Why he's dancing like that? And she suddenly stopped Lord Shiva and she inquired that why you are dancing? What has happened? So Lord Shiva he told that I got small food particles of Lord's prasadam, and because of that mercy I am dancing. And Parvati she told that I am your Ardhangani, I am your wife, I am your part of your body, whether you have saved some prasadam for me. And Lord Shiva became very embarrassed. He told that, oh, there was just one grain of rice which I have took. But Parvati, she got very angry that even though you got one grain of rice prasadam, uh, it is your duty to save half of it for me. Uh, and she became very angry on Lord Shiva that he hasn't saved anything for me. And she declared that I am also devotee of Lord. I am, even though I am doing the thankless job of keeping people illusioned, those who don't want to do devotional service to the Lord, I make them illusioned. So they get stuck in this material world, making different aims and then trying to fulfill it in this life, next life, another life. So I'm doing this thankless job of not sending those people who don't want to do devotional services back to spiritual world because they will not be able to stay there. So I keep them stay here, being bounding them with different relation, girlfriend, boyfriends, or different kind of aims. But I'm doing this thankless job, but I am a servant of Krishna. And you have not saved anything for me. You have not thought about me. I'll ensure that I'll get the mercy of the Lord. Even the lowest of the being get the mercy of the Lord. So I'll ensure that I'll get the prasadam, and I ensure that even all the lowly creature in this earth, they also get the mercy of the Lord in form of prasadam. So she did the austerity, and Krishna he's very much pleased with devotees. So he became pleased and he blessed Durga Devi, saying that, okay, I bless you that in Jagannath Puri, whenever I accept some food stuff, whenever I accept a bhoga, before being offered to anyone, even to Lord Shiva or any of the demigod, it will be first offered to you. So there is a Vimla Devi temple. First, the food stuff is offered to Jagannath Dev, and then after once he has accepted it, Jagannath Baldev Subhadra has accepted it. It is offered to Vimla Devi. And we all knew that Srila Prabhupada's spiritual master, Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur Maharaj, his another name or his house name was Vimla Prasad because he was born in Jagannath Puri, and food is being offered only after being offered to Prasad is being only offered in Jagannath Puri after being offered to Vimla Devi. So his name was made as Bimla Prasad. So Bimla Devi temple is still there in Jagannath Puri. Still the same custom is followed. So it is offered to Bimla Devi, which is Durga Devi. Then even some of the food stuff is being distributed for even the lowly creature, the dogs and all the lower living entities, lower animals to accept it, and then it is distributed to everyone. So this is the mercy of Lord's Prasad, and any one of you, if you get the opportunity, go to Jagannath Puri and accept it.
लेकिन उसका नाम नहीं आ
So
रहा है
Hare
जो
Krishna.
बोलता है ना.
Uh, uh, so I think we have the time now. Uh, we are toward the end of this session. Any questions, if anyone is having, they can raise it right now. Otherwise, toward the end, we have this prayers, how we can offer the bhoga to the Lord. Once you prepare it with love, there are two options which we discussed last time as well. You can chant any of these prayers. So we have to chant it 3 times. Namo Vishnupadaye Krishpishthaya Bhutale Srimate Bhaktivedanta Swaminiti Namine Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesh Shunyavadi Paschata Deshatarine. So this prayer 3 times, then 3 times Namo Mahavandanaye Krishna Pradayate Krishnaya Krishyatanya Namne Gauratishe Nama. And then 3 times Namo Brahmana Devaya Go Brahmana Hitaya Cha Jagadhitaya Krishnaya Govindaya Nama Nama. And if one is more for one Hare Krishna Maha Mantra or this Panchatattva mantra is convenient, then they can chant this option too, which is prayers to Srila Prabhupada, then prayer to Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Nityanand Prabhu, and then this Hare Krishna Maha Mantra. And then Lord will accept it. And once Lord will accept it and you accept that prasadam which is accepted by the Lord, then your life will be successful. Any questions, if anyone is having, they can raise it right now. Otherwise, we'll meet next weekend. Apologies, I last time I got confused. I told that uh, Lord Narsingh Dev's past appearance day was on Sunday, but it is actually on this Sunday. So in this Sunday, in all the ISKCON temple, Lord Narsingh Dev's appearance day will be celebrated. So I would request everyone to go there because Lord Narsingh Dev, he's uh, the one who helped us all come out of any disturbances that we are facing in our spiritual life. So we can pray to him. Definitely, he'll help us. And then we'll meet next week. If there are any further questions remaining in this session, we'll first discuss that and then we'll subsequently move to the next session. Thanks everyone for your time. Hare Krishna.
Thank, thank you so much, Prabhu. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna.
Thank you. Hare Krishna.